everyone needs to be held accountable and that there needs to be actions.
Cambria Harris, the daughter of Morgan Harris, whose remains are believed to be in a Manitoba landfill, has filed 2 human rights complaints, one of which is against the Manitoba PC Party over ads opposing a landfill search. In December 2022, Winnipeg Police charged Jeremy Skibitsky with 4 counts of first-degree murder in the deaths of 4 Indigenous women: Morgan Harris, Mercedes Myron, Rebecca Contois, and an unidentified victim named Buffalo Woman. Both Cambria Harris and family advocate Robin Johnston filed 2 human rights complaints alleging a human rights code breach. The first being the campaign ads by the Manitoba PCs opposing a search, and the other against the provincial government, alleging a failure to gather resources to search both the Brady Road and Prairie Green landfills.
It shouldn't be a game of political yo-yo in the first place when it's a humanitarian search.
Back in September, in the lead-up to the 2023 provincial election, the PCs put ads in both the newspaper and on billboards across the province, signaling a, quote, firm stance against a search for the remains of missing Indigenous women. Former Premier and now former PC leader Heather Stephenson vowed not to search the landfill due to health and safety concerns.
It was telling our community that, Indigenous people do not matter, and that if you go missing, the Progressive Conservative Party will not search for you in the future. And that was a dark and a very scary message to send on behalf of a party.
Harris's complaint against the PC says the ads put a large amount of stress on her family and sent a message that the party is, quote, indifferent to such violence against missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, and 2 LGBTQ+ people. The complaint against the provincial government says Manitoba funds other high-risk work such as mining. Premier Wab Kinew has committed to search the landfill, but no plans have been released. Families Minister Nahani Fontaine says the work is ongoing.
Nothing has changed on our end. We are committed to searching the landfill. It takes work and it takes coordination, and there are several key stakeholders that we are actively working with and actively engaged with.
There's no changing the past, but what we can do is change the future, and that's by ensuring that this kind of tragedy does not happen again, that Indigenous bodies, that any person body for that matter, is ending up in a landfill or anywhere.
City News reached out to the Manitoba PC Party for comment Tuesday, but did not hear back in time for broadcast deadline. In Winnipeg, Alex Karpa, City News.